Hi, Felice Shapiro here, publisher of Better After 50. And today I'm interviewing Donnie Below from the Girls Guide to Paris and Beyond, and also the creator of Women's Travel Wisdom. And we're going to hear about these amazing two businesses that Donnie is working on that cater to women and are totally appropriate for the Better After 50 audience. So Donnie, where am I finding you? What country are you in?
Well, I'm actually in Prague. I am half Czech, so it seems appropriate, but I haven't been here a long time. And it's just wonderful when your kids get older. You've made friends with your kids' friends, and they're getting married. So actually, we're attending a wedding here in a couple of days this weekend. So I'm really excited. And my son's coming, and my husband just came, and I'm surrounded by clocks, as you can see.
Surrounded by clocks. This is really timely and appropriate. That's fun. Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about
exactly.
Yeah. Today we're going to talk a little. We might have a little delay because we're doing Prague and New York, but that's all right. We're going to work with this because really we're so happy to connect with your busy schedule. First of all, the Girls Guide to Paris and Beyond is your travel company that you started in 2008. Is that right?
2009. But yeah, I started working on it in 2008, but it takes a while, as you know very well, to birth these things. So yeah, it took about a year to start, but we started September of 2009. So it's been, oh my gosh, 13 years.
Fantastic. Well, it seems that your business is very focused on women because it's Girls Guide. So tell us how that works for you in terms of the women over 50 market for traveling and what you're offering.
Well, really, women over 50 are probably our main demographic. As we all know from our life experience, as you get older, you've got a little more money to travel, you've got a little more time because the kids are grown, or you're at a place in your business where you have a little more time to take off. You're not, quite as much, to the grindstone, as it were. And we love to connect, really personally, I love to connect women from all different backgrounds from all over the world. And when you take a trip together with, say, 6 people you don't know, all of a sudden, after the first night, you're laughing, have a glass of wine, you're laughing, getting to know one another. By the end of the week, you feel like sisters. I mean, really, it's this incredible connective experience. So it doesn't matter if we're in Mongolia, we're in France, we're in South Africa, it's the same experience. And I love it. That's why I do what I am doing. And I apologize for any background noise. I'm in the lobby of a hotel because I don't want to wake up my husband, who is jet lagged and sleeping.
So. Oh, that's fair. That's okay. So we're talking about creating community as you travel, and exactly. a community of women and a safe haven. I have read a lot about you. And by the way, I'm going to put the link up for everybody because the website is spectacular, and you have, I think, over 70 trips. I mean, this is not small potatoes. This is a very, very robust travel company. So it's worth everybody's while to take a look, and you'll feel like you're traveling just going through the website. It's almost like getting launched. It's wonderful.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you. We work hard on it, but it's a lot of fun, man. It's a great bit. This is my 3rd career, and this is the best thing I've ever done, for sure. So much fun.
Okay. Well, we are going another time. We're going to go back and hear about those careers, but I wanted to go from the travel piece of the business onto this next venture where you are continuing to create community of women with your retreat workshop experience in California coming up in October, which I'm excited to be running a workshop as well there on journey writing, which is really going to be fun. But it's called the Women's Travel Wisdom. And can you tell us a little bit about what people could expect from this this experience?
Absolutely. It feels like right now to me, and I don't know, I know I'm not alone in this, that after 2 years of being trapped inside, not being able to go anywhere, And then with recent news and the difficulties, I mean, really, it's really horrific to open your newspaper or turn on the TV. At this point, I'm really not even doing it anymore. But I feel like it's such a great time for women to come together, to connect with one another. We have 15 speakers and workshop leaders, including yourself, which I'm just feel so blessed that you're coming. We're coming together to share our wisdom. We have a woman who is actually my life coach, and she's going to kick off the 4-night, 5-day retreat. I personally I've met her on a retreat about maybe 15, 20 years ago. And she's really one of the very first, most preeminent life coaches in the whole country. So she will start us off. We've got a lady who is an award-winning National Geographic I'm sorry about this noise. An award-winning National Geographic photographer. She hails from Nigeria, lives in Sweden, and has won Traveler Photographer of the Year. She will be speaking at another. All of the ladies are loud here. Actually a women's travel experience that I went to, actually conference. She brought everyone to tears. I mean, these are some heavyweight women. There's the last speaker who's going to close us out. Her name is Luong Boon. And she wrote a book called First They Killed My Father. It's a story about her life as a Cambodian refugee. You can imagine, I mean, really, one you can't imagine. And she is one of the most inspiring people you will ever meet. She actually, her book was made into a movie by Angelina Jolie. She will
What was the name of that movie?
Sort of,
what was the name of the
First They Killed My Father.
Oh, that's the name of the movie as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So the book
yeah.
and the movie, and it was for HBO. And so we've got just a rock star panel of people and speakers. It's not a conference. It's really more of a retreat because I wanted to combine this idea of connecting with women with travel. Because travel to me, in our discussion, I hope at this conference, it's not calling a conference, it's a retreat, but our conversation is going to be around traveling deeper, connecting with yourself, connecting with the culture, connecting with each other, the people that you meet on your travels, whether you're traveling solo or whether you're traveling in a group of people you don't know, like my tours. And also just about women's empowerment. That is something we just can't get enough of, especially right now. And so I think it's an important conversation to have because wellness plays a big part in that too. There are 2 other women's travel conferences, but this is really more of a retreat. So we're going to really get to heal ourselves and hopefully then go out and heal the world because I think the world needs women right now more than ever.
The world needs women more than ever. You said it. I think there's you've got a fan base there, and people always try to figure out, well, how can I help? What can I do? Well, we're going to continue to talk about the Women's Travel Wisdom Retreat. But right now, Donnie is in the lobby of her hotel in Prague with the clocks ticking around her and the husband resting up in the room, and there's noises and hopefully everybody's been able to get a little glimpse of what lies ahead on this retreat. We'll put up a link on Better After 50 and you can decide, if it's something you'd like to go to. And I hope you do. I'd love to see you there. And Donnie, thank you so much. I know your time is precious. You are running these amazing businesses and celebrating life and family and living the dream, working really hard. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much. I'm just so thrilled that you're going to be at our retreat and teaching how to heal through writing, which is such an important topic, and who better to teach it than you. So I hope you'll all join us.
Yeah, well, I hope so too. All right. Well, thank you so much and have a fantastic time at the wedding. We'll talk soon.
Thank you.